moving ahead, I would like to introduce another speaker of the evening, Mr. Jayesh Haryani. Architect Jayesh Haryani has served the building and design industry for over 30 years, specializing in architecture and planning, combining city planning, urban design architecture, interior architecture, and mixed-use real and estate development that are based on sustainability. Mr. Haryani has worked in Europe, USA, UAE, and Asia. He is served as the CMD for the South Asia region at Stantec as a founder and chairman of INI. He is an instrumental in forming and delivering research-driven large multi-use developments that are driven by good planning, architecture, technology, and sustainable principles. His work has won many recognized international and national awards, including FAIA Honor from American Institute of Architecture. He has also held a teaching position at Carnegie Mellon University and University of Texas and has served as a director and principal of Architecture and Planning School at Ganpat University and is the B part of advisory of NIMA Architecture and Planning. He has presented in several national and international conferences.
Mr. Haryani has a degree in architecture from SAP University, a second Master of Architecture specializing in urban design and planning from Syracuse University, New York, and an executive MBA from Kazad School of Business, US. He has led regional planning and urban designing projects totaling 75,000 plus acres in India. He has also led design of over 200 plus million square feet of building environment projects across India and internationally. That includes many gold and platinum rating IGBC LEED certified green projects. Mr. Haryani is deeply engaged in transforming design and construction practice and education of architecture, urban designing and planning to make them more relatable, effective, and environmental conscious.
His sustainable designs and planning philosophy seek to create communities that are energy efficient and responsible. He strongly believes that through a high quality of design, we must provide better working and living environments that enrich our communities and they contribute to the healthy ecosystems. Mr. Haryani is also founding member and executive board member of IGBC and founding member of COA Advisory Committee member of USGBC. He is currently chairperson of Indian Green Building Council, Green Campus Rating, IGBC Green Hill Habitat, and co-chair of IGBC Green City Rating and Net Zero Building Rating. Mr. Haryani is also a founder of development company, AH Design and Infrastructure Limited, and Rural Education and Development Foundation, which is known as the Red Foundation. I would like to request Sir Haryani, please join us on the dais and say a few words.
Good evening. First of all, thank you, Baroda IIA, for having me, especially Jyoti Ben and the entire IIA Baroda team and both institutions. Baroda is known for its institutions for a long, long time. And I have enjoyed the conversation earlier amongst the friends here, especially the MSU. And I can relate to some extent because my wife, Bindu, was also studying during the same time in MSU. So I can relate some of the dialogues and discussion. I think you may be either same group or maybe a year or two in different classes. So I could relate the conversation and the chemistry and the campus life and all of the fun that you guys used to have. To some extent, I have heard about it. First of all, wish all of you the today's special day for all architecture fraternity. So wish all of you, just a second, excuse me, password. Sorry about that. So wish all of you the World Architecture Day and I think we need many more days to be realize the efforts that architects contribute to the community around us. But it's a start. Recently, this has been coming up, and all of the architecture fraternity across the globe has been celebrating to start some of the dialogues amongst the fraternity. With that, I'd like to set the tone of today's discussion. All of you can hear me, right? Yes. Okay. Now, I'd like to just understand the mix of all who are present here. I know that definitely the majority are from the institute and the student representing, and I think some of the practicing architects. Any other group of people out here who are not either student of institute or practicing architect? One I know, so you don't have to worry. Okay. So I know exactly what to steer, so that's why I'm asking here. Today I would like to, you want me to step up?
Yeah.
I'm a short guy, so hopefully it will happen. So we are talking architecture and the profession of design when we talk about architecture. There's more to it which I'd like to touch on today. First, I will quickly go through introduction of our team and what we do. So, as a team, you need to be guided by some value system, no matter what you do in the life, right? And as a design practice, these are the values that really we want to be driven by. So we put people first, we do what is right for project, not for client, right? We always design with community in mind. Building is part of the neighborhood and community and not in isolation. So you have to really think about beyond building. We are driven to achieve something more than client's design brief, and so on and so forth. We strongly believe that we are together, and together we can be achieving more, right? So while we were just having coffee before our event, casually we were talking that, okay, architects have some kind of an ego to start. And I can relate that myself, that as soon as somebody got admission, like when I got admission in SAT, and I realized that, okay, I feel superior than some of the other students outside SAT and even in other institutions. So we really start our journey with the wrong footing. That architecture is one facet of the journey of building and design. Together, there's a lot more disciplines that have to come in play, and I realized that very fast during student, and I will talk about that as we go up further. Now, if you have a value system that you believe in, the task becomes easier. But only value system and no framework to really channelize those values into what you do. If you don't have a framework, then your values are just values and they don't guide what you do. So as a practice, we did work very hard that how do we really channelize these values into daily work that we do, right? So we created design metrics, we call it 10N. And they are listed here that to channelize our value, you have to have a framework which are 10 metrics. You can see which are those 10 metrics. And about our 10 metrics, there is a book published globally by renowned publisher Rizzoli, available on all of the bookshelves. So I would encourage, if you are more curious to learn about our metrics and how we practice that, it's a very interesting book to go through. Next, please. The other aspect is you have to soul search on what exactly you are trying to do and what philosophy you really go about when you work. So as I said, collaboration is key, and I'm very glad that the day started today with the project called Under the Bridge, and you all did a site visit and created something collaborative where entire community feels proud and honors of it. So collaboration is the name of the game, and we truly practice that in our programs. Next, please. About our studio, we do projects of all sectors and all sizes. Whether it's a single house, which we don't do that often, but we do all sectors, whether it's transportation, whether it's planning, whether it's large-scale township or city planning, and so forth, in individual building level. And these are the milestones that we achieved in about last 12 years in terms of what we have delivered in India. And this only represents India and South Asia in terms of our project portfolio and how much we have really done in past 12 years. Next, please. So again, more sectors and what we have done so far. Next, please. This is a footprint of our offices and projects. Next, please. I'm talking now. Sorry. Is it closer too much?
No, this is fine.
This is what we are doing for India and South Asia region. We started. Am I doing something wrong or? Okay, so maybe it's me. As I said, the project types that we work, we need more than architecture, and we have in-house capabilities in most of these disciplines, and some of the locations that we work from, and we have project offices in many other locations across India. Next, please. So we started our journey with American practice, North American practice. I represent as a partner and board member of Berkeley and Stantec. So that's our beginning of South Asia practice. And in 2016, we reorganized for South Asia India region and reintroduced our practice, which is called I&I Design Studio. So we are operating at all three levels. Next, please. So that was introduction. Today what I want to touch is design driven by ethos of sustainability and spirituality. So we talk about 2S, S plus S. Next, please. Today also, after more than 32 years, maybe 33 years of a practice, I still feel I'm learning. So it never ends. And I heard same conversation that she was the only student who was like other students' parents at the age, right? So don't have to be shy for learning. Lifelong, being a design professional, curiosity should never die, learning should never die. So even today I asked that what is my responsibility as an architect, as a professional? And every day I ask that. And I find some more and more interesting answer every day. And there is a twist to its answer. It's not every day same answer, right? So what do we do? I keep asking, do we design? Do we do architecture? What are we really trying to do? And the more and more I think about it, the answer kind of becomes something like, and it's a way. It still keeps framing, right? So the answer is, the way I look at it is, we create physical framework for life, and purpose should be to facilitate enhancement of a life. So it's never about building. It's never about design. Design is just the facilitator to enhance the life, right? That's how I'm seeing it. Next, please. So then the question comes, मैं तो ये छोटा आर्किटेक्ट हूँ, क्या कर पाऊँ? क्या चेंज होगा मेरे से? और हम तो दब गए हैं सब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से, क्या कर लेंगे? बराबर है? Can we really influence and enable life to realize its potential? Every project, small or big, I find that opportunity. I seek to look for that opportunity. कि क्या कर सकते हैं हम over and above design. So, question is, can we instill the positive change like under the bridge you guys did recently? Design is one element, but it is much beyond the design, right? So that's the way of looking at it. Journey never ends. It's a question of seeking. It's a question of researching ourselves and reorienting ourselves daily, right? So the answer is that, okay, architecture journey seems like it's a question of seeking. And then I say, okay, what about spirituality? Again, it's about seeking, right? So that's where the concept of sustainability and the spirituality started in my mind. Next, please. So spirituality is seeking what? Purpose of life, right? Connecting with larger than life is what? We can say God, nature, whatever we believe in, right? So spirituality is journey to connect with somebody bigger, right? And it's always a more elusive journey. When you go on a path of a spirituality, whether it's a starting point, you read, you listen to other spiritual talks and so forth, and then you start thinking more and more, and it becomes more and more way till you get there, right? Same way. Next, please. So experience in spirituality is what? The ultimate experience is to become more and more aware about yourself, surrounding, other life around you and so forth. And you have a deep sense of living and being more aware. Next, please. Sustainability is no different. Seeking is there to start with, seeking about the architecture, build form, really ecosystem and so on and so forth. So it's about coexist in harmony with society, community, nature, ecosystem and so forth. When we talk about all these, it's still elusive. You can't really have a direct connection on this ethos, whether it's spirituality or sustainability. Next. And then I say, is there a relationship between two? And the more I think, the answer I find is without an appropriate spirituality, even the idea of sustainability can't be thought of. So it's a 1.2 side, it's synonymous. Next, please. So I talked about all this definition, the journey, and changes that comes across the journey and so forth. Next, please. And we architects like to draw all these, lot of words, and then I said, I'm still not clear in my head. Let me start drawing it, right? So on one hand, I said spirituality as, sustainability as, both have a seeking as a starting point. Next, please. Seeking leads to becoming more aware, whether it's a journey of spirituality or journey of sustainability. In spirituality, we start really becoming aware more about our body, our thought process, our mind, our energies, and so forth, right? So you become more aware. You are more sensitive. Your senses are open to the next level. Sustainability, saying becoming aware of what? In the context of sustainability, in the context of practicing architecture. Becoming aware of context that you design for, the sounds that your site brings to you, the vegetation around the site, culture that is being practiced, the social aspect, the economic aspects, and so on and so forth. So you are becoming aware of larger things than just the project brief. Same process. Next, please. Then what happens? Once you become aware, then the journey starts to the next level in connecting with larger. In the spirituality, it's Mother Nature, God, whoever you really believe in, right? In the sustainability, it's about community, it's about city, it's about country, it's about region, it's about global warming, you name it. So you are trying to connect at a larger level. Once you connect, your senses will channelize to solve larger problems than just a design problem. So that's the idea here. And human DNA is greedy. We want more and more. Then why not really seek more to become more aware? And we really make a bigger impact. So channelize that aspect of our DNA, which is greed, into a more positive side. Next, please. Then transformation happens. Once you practice sustainability to the extent, day in and day out, transformation starts happening. Same happens in the journey of designing with sustainability in mind. The transformation of your design will be at much higher level. So that happens there. And the sense of responsibility widens. So you are now think yourself as a more responsible person. As an architect, your lenses will be different, right? So that's the concept here. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Good. Sounds very wordy and very positive, right? And you must be thinking, yeah, you're talking, but how does that channelize into the design or a real project? Real question that yes, all this philosophy looks good, sounds good, but how do I practice in the real project? So I have a case study that will showcase that. So stay tuned. Next please. Case study 1. So we are talking concept of S and S. You are with me. 2S. Which one? Right? 2S. They are one. But I'm still saying 2S because I'm also learning. We all are learning. So my 2S are still not one. I don't claim that. Right? So I'm still saying 2S. Next please. The first project that I thought would be interesting to share is turning problem of waste that we all face today. Right? We hear the slogan Swachh Bharat and all these, right? And I'm happy that it started the concept with Gandhiji, and today I think our Prime Minister also is reintroducing that challenge that we haven't solved in 75 years of freedom. that we are still dealing with the healthy environment of the waste. So I will just share the journey of the design with 2S context to start with. Next please. So journey of seeking. Yes, client, and again, who is my client? I always ask. In this context, the real client who pays our bill is a PPP client. So there is a private organization and government entity together represented as clients. They both have different demand and different interest, and they don't overlap. You know PPP projects, right? As a student, maybe you will learn soon once you start that. Right. So here, the design brief is that, okay, city of Ahmedabad generates 4,000 tons of a city waste, solid waste, every day, day in and day out. Kitna? 4,000 every day. Now, they don't know what to do with it. And over 70 years, they created a mountains of waste at the edge of the city, right? Still they don't know how to do about it. बराबर है? तो वो डिजाइन ब्रीफ है कि ये वेस्ट को कुछ करो आप, बराबर? So that's the design brief. Okay, so we started seeking process. अभी मैंने तो लाइफ में वेस्ट का कुछ PhD तो किया नहीं, मैं तो सीधा साधा आर्किटेक्ट लाना. How do I do that? True. So you have to start seeking what is waste. Start questioning that. क्या है ये बला क्या है, right? Once you focus on seeking process, then everything starts working. So we started understanding waste. I'm not a chemist, I'm not an engineer, I don't have a pollution or environment degree, I'm just a design professional. So we looked at all these, spent some time to understand the environment, the neighborhood, and so on and so forth. And we started looking कि ये waste सारा कहाँ से आता है, ये अहमदाबाद का इतना सारा waste, and we learned that 7 transfer centers are there in the city, and they collect the local waste and then they transport on a daily basis. I don't know, करीबन 200-250 ये trucks back and forth होते हैं daily to transfer all this and generating more carbon dioxide. Right, next please. You can see that from mountains, and the kids are growing on that mountains, making living here and there. Next please. Again, families make their living here. Not a nice way to make living. Next please. Keep going. So out of a seeking, करीबन 2 वीक एक्सरसाइज चली, वेस्ट एक्सपर्ट को बुलाया, इंजीनियर्स को बुलाया, केमिकल्स को बुलाया, ये किया वो किया. Not an exciting thing from the designer standpoint, but 95% of the profession you have to do this. 5% design का फंड लेना है. But then 5% will be more meaningful in the life. बराबर है? So look at that way. So 7 transfer stations जो वेस्ट के dumpsters इधर उधर घुमाते हैं. We looked at the carbon dioxide generated by them going back and forth. Next please. So as I said, इतना waste generate होता है और transport होता है, और उसका CO2 contribution क्या है, diesel consumption क्या है, वगैरह वगैरह. Next please. Then we started really process of how we can convert this waste into a meaningful resource. So then you have to understand chemistry of the waste, right? तो segregate करना, ये करना, laboratory में उसकी values, energy क्या बचती है, नहीं बचती है, उसका क्या कर सकते हैं, वो सब process शुरू किया with the right experts. Next please. So ये सब waste का ये अलग-अलग जगह से कहाँ से आते हैं, प्लास्टिक हैं, वुड हैं, कंस्ट्रक्शन डेबरी हैं, मेटल हैं, रबर हैं वगैरह वगैरह, और उसके सैम्पलिंग करके एट दी एंड क्या क्या उसके पैरामीटर्स एंड केमिकल कंपोजिशन है वो सब थोड़ा समझा. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. लेबोरेटरी एनालिसिस, आई वोंट टॉक मच अबाउट दैट, बट ये जरूरी क्यों था? बिकॉज what technology will be the right to use here as a designer, वो भी समझना है ना. The challenge here is that we could not use import just the Western technology here because Indian waste has a different nature. उसका weight composition, उसका जो mix है वो अलग है. तो वो टेक्नोलॉजी यहाँ पे करके काफ़ी सारे we looked at about 20 projects which have been tried across India by government and private, and all of them have failed. तो कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, तो वो भी हम समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. या ऑल दिस लेबोरेटरी एनालिसिस क्या है उसमें. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. So seeking process of about 4 weeks is the previous slides. We haven't drawn a line. We don't know even what the program brief is or project brief is. We are just seeking, trying to understand. Then we said, Abhi, this is a project for whom? It's a project for city. Lot of stakeholders that we have to work with. Departments, stakeholders, citizens, politicians, सब इसमें involved हैं. So we said, let's invite stakeholders to come for a 3-day workshop. कुछ और समझ में आएगा, प्रॉब्लम क्या है, लोगों ने क्या सोचा है वगैरह. So these were the participants. Next please. So we started the 3-day session the way candle और दिया जला के let's work together to see what we do together. So next please. So 3-day session, it's like your studio in the class. We have pin-up boards, drawing tables, sketching tables. All stakeholders are there. They don't understand the drawing language, but we want their inputs. So we draw in front of them, we pin up things, we explain things. Some people react positively, some people react negatively. We want all those to understand. So we did all this for 3 days, keep going. We built some models of the technologies and how we really create architecture around it and so forth. Next please. So all ये सब चल रहा है 3 दिन. Politicians, bureaucrats, the technical staff, design staff, engineers, all were invited to participate. Next please. And then we criticize together, whatever we do together, right? So that is the collaborative process which I stopped earlier. Next please. Keep going. So I talked about seeking. I talked about becoming aware of what the issues are, right? And connecting with big. At the end of the 3 days workshop and our seeking process of 4 weeks, these are the design drivers that came out of that collaborative process. That, okay, land is scarce, client gave us 25-acre land to build the waste to energy campus, but we said, हाँ, क्लाइंट ने किस वजह से दिया 25 एकड़, कुछ कैलकुलेशन दिया था, 5 एकड़ क्यों नहीं दिया, कैन वी डू इन 5 acres, वो सब क्वेश्चन. सो वी वांट टू मेक श्योर दैट द लैंड इज यूज्ड प्रॉपर्ली. एनहांसिंग नेबरहुड प्रोफाइल. पिराना में रहना इज अ क्वेश्चनेबल, बट देयर आर कम्युनिटी दैट आर लिविंग इन दैट एरिया, तो उनके लिए कुछ हम कर सकते हैं फॉर दिस प्रोजेक्ट. We wanted campus for all, not just for clients. Then we introduced dialogue that this is not about waste campus. It should be learning experience कि waste पहले तो generate नहीं होना चाहिए. वो लेसन सिखा सकते हैं हम थ्रू दिस प्रोजेक्ट, और जो जनरेट किया है उसको कैसे पॉजिटिवली हम काम कर रहे हैं. सो वी वांटेड टू इंक्लूड इन द प्रोजेक्ट brief the learning aspect of it. Contribute to the renewable energy and solid waste management, not for Ahmedabad city, but should become a benchmark for every city across the country. So that was one of the plans. Offer platform for sustainable social participation. That you saw some of that in the earlier slide. We asked with dialogue that this campus should be green campus, net zero campus, and so forth. So we wanted to share that idea and commitment from the client. So that we were able to do that. And at the end, can we bring some positive social infrastructure through this project without spending more money, public's money, right? So these were the design drivers that came out of this S+S process. Next, please. So the result is the outcome that I will not speak. It should speak by itself. This was just one line that we say it should reflect the good management system and sustainability commitment of the city, of the private client, and our design team. All three have to commit to deliver this. Next, please. So we looked at about 18 different technologies available globally, and how we really tweak and transfer that technology that is meaningful for city of Ahmedabad's waste. तो वो सब यहाँ पे दिख रहा है. It's too much technical, but it's important to understand when we are working on such projects, right? The idea was designed for Indian context. No human interface. Waste हमको छूना नहीं अच्छा लगता है तो किसी को छूने दिया, right? Because there is a hazard element. So we committed to that. Then उससे क्या pathogens वगैरह आते हैं, highest global standard follow करके हमको example state करना था. And it has to run with most efficient way. Next, please. So this is the overall campus plan. Now you can see 25-acre land here. What I want to highlight here for a second is what we utilized is this much. It's a real program. Thank you. So we utilized this much land to deliver the program or a design brief. Balance we utilized for community. आस-पास में नेबरहुड में बच्चों को खेलने के लिए कुछ नहीं है, न तो कोई सोच रहा है, right? ऐसा authorities. We said we want to give all this, so हमने sports facility, field बनाया, and some other research and development and educational program के लिए ये पूरा आसन डिजाइन कर दिया. पब्लिक पार्टिसिपेशन था, सिटीजन्स ने तो देख लिया कि हमको ये मिलने वाला है, अभी छोड़ेंगे नहीं. कमिटमेंट हो गया क्लाइंट का भी कि अभी ये नहीं करेंगे तो हल्ला हो जाएगा, राइट? सो वंस यू ड्रॉ दिस काइंड ऑफ अ participatory process, people are participating with positive mind, and at the end we were able to convince this design brief where we said we will use only this much land and the rest we want to do this. There was a lot of dialogue कि वापस दे दो, गवर्नमेंट की लैंड है, उनको वापस दे दो, होता है ना ये. But through this stakeholders consultation वो नहीं हो पाया, which was positive that we learned. I won't describe कि एक क्या चीज़ है, because there is a long list of all the other items within this campus. More I'm interested is what we got out of it as a design. बराबर? So that's the point that I wanted to make here. My focus today is not design. So you may be a little discouraged being an architect and a designer. Design can be visuals दिखा दूँगा, but there is much beyond role that we as architects have to play. That's what I want to touch base today. Next, please. Few things that I can highlight. Go back. So what we did is that any project of such scale requires a lot of resources day in and day out. तो ये वेस्ट को डील करने के लिए and turning that waste into a green energy, there is a lot of other inputs. One of the biggest input was water requirement. Lot of water in the process was required, and we were really questioning कि ये सारा गलत हो रहा है, इतना सारा water कैसे हम use कर सकते हैं? Conscious को वो answer नहीं मिल रहा है, and we do that. So what we did is we created a water feature running along the sports field. वो water हम कहाँ से लेके आए? 9 किलोमीटर दूर सिटी STP था, सिटी का, जो पानी बहा रहा था, city waste, city water waste. We looked at that. Can we use that water? Directly use नहीं कर पाते थे. We said we will treat that to the level that the industry needs here. So we looked at the treatment and we introduced that treatment technology so that we can use the STP water, reject water, STP city reject water to process this waste into the energy. So that's, once we started looking at that, the design creativity starts, that how we can really do that, what it does to the microclimate of the campus. Same way, cooling towers. Every now and then we see these cooling towers, monsters. Very inefficient way to cool something, right? So we said, is there a better way to do this? And we really started becoming more creative with our engineering team. And we have that luxury because we are in-house engineering, so we can push that आने वाला अपने नहीं है, acceptable solution नहीं है, cooling tower तो लगाएंगे ही नहीं, और कुछ लेके आओ. So there is a mist fogging cluster that was designed first time in the country. So that has been deployed here to really support that in more sustainable way. So such things you can introduce by pushing yourself beyond what conventionally is done, right? Next, please. Now, this is the another thing that we said we want to give back. So, वो neighborhood में कोई कैंटीन नहीं है, कैफेटेरिया नहीं है, न तो रेस्टोरेंट है, न तो वो environment है. So we said, can we create a corner which is open to campus as well as outside community, where people can go have a breakout, some chai पी सकते हैं, नाश्ता कर सकते हैं. So this is the environment we created as a breakout space for the entire campus. Next, please. This is the overall architectural representation of the entire project. At the end, it's just turning waste into energy campus, but through the design, you can see that even that factory can become a landmark for the city, and city can be proud of it. And we consciously use transparent wall as a more symbolic, metaphoric aspect, that together we are responsible to generate the mountains of the waste. And the transparency keeps us reminding that this is the price that we are paying today to treat that waste into a better resource. So we created a wonderful base, just a temple mein hote hai, you have a wonderful plinth, and then you have a temple. So this is a temple turning waste into a green energy, right? In a more contextual modern way. So that's what we created, which is surrounded by wonderful greenery. And when you go out today in this campus, which is still under construction, you will not have any experience that this is converting waste into something else. Next, please. So this is more another rendering where you can see what has been given back to the city in the main plan and the future expansion. This is the misting cluster that I was referring to. The other thing is that most of us practitioners have to deal with Vastu, right? And we have a pain because we don't have any understanding of Vastu, nor I think anyone who are practicing Vastu to that deep view. But this client privately wanted this campus to be designed as per Vastu, and we worked positively to deliver that. So the location of the plant, the circulation, the process flow, कि भाई ये इस दिशा से उस दिशा से फ्लो होना चाहिए, रॉ मटेरियल को फिनिश बोर्ड वो सब वास्तु में आता है ना, ऑफिस इधर होना चाहिए वो इधर होना है, भाई नहीं होता है वास्तु में एनर्जी कॉन्शियस हो तो प्रोसेस में जो पहला है वो पहले आता है, वो वास्तु अगर बोले कि नहीं वो लास्ट में ले लो तो कैसे होना, राइट? उल्टा प्रोसेस थोड़ी ना कर सकते हैं जब आप प्लांट डिजाइन करते हो. तो वी हैव टू डील विथ ऑल दिस, बट द मोर यू बिकम पॉजिटिव then you can channelize it in a more meaningful way. So I have a opinion कि वास्तु आपको करना है करेंगे, मैं समझता नहीं हूँ, but आप expert ले आओ, we'll try to work it. So that was our approach and that's what we do generally. Next please. Next please. Again, more images. We created a solar tunnel as one of the elements which houses the truck and the car parking, जो भी contribute कर रहा है in terms of green energy. Next please. This shows the misting cluster that I was referring to. Next please. So to sum it up, the two S, right? You are with me? Yes. शुरू कहाँ से होता है? Seeking. शुरू seeking से होता है, then automatically it will channelize. So through that process of double S, end result, design तो मैंने आपको दिखाया, but real end result क्या है? कि we are turning 1,000 ton of a waste daily into green power. Number one. Producing 4,000 kg day bio-CNG is a second byproduct out of this. ये brief में कुछ नहीं करना कि आपको क्या करना है, कितना एनर्जी करना है, bio-CNG करना है, right? Next. Producing 150 tons of a construction material. तो जो ये से जो आता है उससे जो पेवर्स बनते हैं, ब्लॉक्स बनते हैं, वो सब बाय प्रोडक्ट में बन रहे हैं, डिजाइन ब्रीफ में नहीं है. 1.2 million liter per day of a city's STP water is being reused. जो ड्रेन होता है सिटी में बैक इन द सिस्टम्स, राइट? कुछ ब्रीफ में नहीं था, ना तो मेरे को मालूम था कि भी ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं. प्रोसेस ऑफ सीकिंग कैंपस इज प्रोड्यूसिंग रिसाइकल मेटल, क्योंकि ये सब वेस्ट में मेटल भी काफी आता है, तो वो भी अनदर बाय प्रोडक्ट है. लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट इज द फर्स्ट वेस्ट टू एनर्जी प्लांट इन द कंट्री which has been recognized by platinum by hygienists. Just the energy sum up, it's a net zero नहीं है, it's a net positive campus, both for process as well as for the building. Process में net positive match करना is very difficult. Next please. This was the event. मैंने बोला कि can we do something differently? जो अपने भूमि पूजन बोलते हैं, फाउंडेशन लेइंग डे, uh, we invited a second workshop on site to start the project with a tree planting drive. सबको invite किया, आओ चलो. And we thought maybe 100-200 लगेंगे झाड़. पूरे दिन में 1500 trees community ने लगाए हुए to start the project, right? And you can see that till date about 12,000 trees हैं. हमने पूरा प्लांट डिजाइन किया होता 25 एकड़ यूज करके आराम से, बहुत बढ़िया. बट वो जो ग्रीन स्पेसिस ये सब छोड़ा तो नेचर को इंट्रोड्यूस कर पाए. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. Yeah, you can see the planting drive where lot of people, including political representation, government representation, IS officers, neighborhood around, our team, clients team, all are celebrating, right? Next please. Next please. This is the site today. It's still not operational. It's a site today in about 9-10 months of construction. यहाँ पे लोटस साइट कर रहे हैं, बर्ड्स की 6 सुन सकते हैं. साइट पे कोई कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट पे आपको नहीं मिलेगा, यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. You can see the building coming up, but the nature is overpowering today the buildings. Right? Next please. This is the access to the campus. You will forget that you are on an industrial site or you are near the Pirana mountain, right? You will totally have no clue that this is done really bringing in 1,000 tons of waste every day on this site. So this is the access to the site. Next please. Yeah, more site photos. Next please. Next please. Even when you have this type of, I would say, energies flowing, construction crew, every labor, every contractor will be in tune from day one to do a better job on their behalf. And you can see that they are also enjoying working on this project and so disciplined to maintain the environment of the site that this should not be a site, it's our home while we are delivering this project. Next please. This was celebrated by community in Diwali while site is still up. They invited community और 2000 दिया सबने जला के दिवाली मनाई on this site. Next please. As I said, it was recognized as a platinum project by IGBC and scored 100 में से 99 points for such a project, which is not seen by the IGBC community also. So that's the journey here. Next please. So I want to remind us this diagram back. So we talked about the seeking process and the transformation that happens to that journey. So at the end, what happened here? Connecting with big, the concept of connecting with big in the journey of sustainability. We were able to connect with city much better way and citizens of the city. Everybody aspired to have a green city, right? So some of that element, we were able to learn about the neighborhood profile and how we can enhance neighborhood profile. Again, connecting with big, we were able to brought in the research and educational element into a program brief. Again, connecting with the larger goal of the society. We were able to introduce the sports facilities, which was never in the brief. The poor kids who are spending their life in these mountains of waste at least have a facility to play. And at the end, yeah, sustainability is given as a byproduct, right? So that's the connecting with way. Transformation. Slowly, we are trying to turn ourselves and our city into a cleaner, greener city. So that's a transformation of the city, smarter city. Think about the waste before you generate it, right? So smarter citizen. City, once it's operational, entire community and city will be proud of it. And I am seeing that every week, one or the other trip happens on this site by other city officials. So city is now clearly taking pride कि नहीं कुछ अच्छा कर रहा है, कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है हमारे साथ, right? Every PPP story is questionable in the country, but it seems like we can maybe chart out a positiveness in terms of a PPP partnership, in terms of the inspiration for other city is also a transformation. Sense of responsibility as a whole is again value doing what is right, where I started, right? We could have done with a nice 25-acre land, spreading our project across there, right? We could have just started design day one, drawing wonderful lines and creating wonderful design, but it would not have the soul of a sustainability, right? So practicing those values, keep reminding, and in today's context, there's enough of opportunity to divert yourself and go away from your values as well. And when you stick with it, the journey will be more difficult, but if you stick till the end, the result and the transformation will pay back multiple times, which I am experiencing. Every project, our project portfolio is more public, and every day I hear गवर्नमेंट से काम करके आप डिलीवर नहीं कर पाओगे तो आप बातें करोगे. Yes, we make compromises, but we are trying hard to do it less and less, and clients are really realizing the value of it, and we are blessed with more such opportunities to work with larger goals. So with that, I end my presentation. क्वेश्चन अभी ले सकते हैं कि Any questions? Yes, please. Mic चाहिए आपको?
आवाज आएगी?
Yes, please.
Thank you for wonderful presentation.
Can you speak louder, please?
It's very inspiring. My question was a very curious question. So the Pirana is diminishing by 1,000 tons with this project.
True. Let me clarify so that there is no misunderstanding.
Okay.
Pirana Mountain is doing of past 75 years. What we have started is not recycling the waste which is already there. But other, we had two choices. One, transport that mountain into this plant to process it and turn into energy. दूसरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि हाँ चलो वो करेंगे, बट जो सिटी 4000 टन डेली करता है वो कहाँ जाता है कि हम माउंटेन को डील करेंगे तो वो जो 4000 टन जा रहा है वो तो और हर सुबह नया जाता है, बराबर है?
तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि वहाँ तो 4000 पैदा होता है, अब 3000
नहीं, ऐसा तो अभी लाइफस्टाइल चेंज होगी तब 4000 का कम होगा. अभी तो लोग सोच नहीं रहे, तो 4000 का 4000 ही अभी डेली आ रहा है सिटी का.
every day. लेकिन सिटी like Rajkot or Baroda may be producing 700. I'm not very informed. 400. So there can be a good beginning.
क्या है? बड़ौदा
is 400.
आप बड़ौदा का प्लांट हम कर रहे हैं, यू विल बी हैप्पी.
400, yeah.
next time the whole level आएगा, I will be happy to present that. After this, now we are doing 5 of them, right? बड़ौदा का, राजकोट का, सूरत का, अहमदाबाद का, बराबर है, and जामनगर का. So people recognize कि नहीं ये करना जरूरी है. And once you set the good examples, I think the task for the next one becomes easier. So I'm glad you brought up this question, and I forgot to mention कि भाई ये बड़ौदा में भी होने वाला है. So we are happy to the construction just started.
Sir, how did you handle the bureaucracy?
Challenging part.
अभी भी मैं सीख रहा हूँ, अभी भी सीख रहा हूँ. Well, the way I see, we started our today's dialogue in a casual way that architects have ego, politicians, bureaucrats have enormous ego. बराबर है? There's no way you can challenge them in their ego. वो तो कहीं लेके आपको अंदर धीरे धीरे काम करते रहना है, silently, and at the end जब result आता है तो वो खुद बोलता है. So yes, it's not an easy ride.
But sir, do you think the new generation of these bureaucrats which are now coming are also changing?
I see
It's just
that,
a picture
I
we
see
see.
that, but it's a very slow transformation that I see. Hopefully, fast होना चाहिए. I wish for it.
What the larger picture, what we see from outside, we find that things are changing. But
But I was very happy to just learn that now he represents the client side in the authority, right?
yes.
And he has that spark. And with that spark, he can build a fire within the organization. तो वो हो रहा है. I hope that catches on more and more.
सर आपको सपोर्ट करने के लिए आपने बोला स्पिरिचुअलिटी, तो स्पिरिचुअलिटी प्रैक्टिस करके यू कैन प्रोबेबली हैव मोर पेशेंस लाइक ही इज हैविंग टू हैंडल द ब्यूरोक्रेट्स.
नहीं, वो क्या होता है कि when you know that this is the right thing to do, I think the Mother Nature works around you to support that. I can sense that.
I have a question. In these plans, how much is the foreign component of technology or the imports for the processes?
The
And how much is the local
technology we have used in this plant is European technology, but we work with that technology provider to make a lot of changes to really solve our problem and not something that has solved their problem. तो वो करना पड़ा. But the main technology provider to start with is European technology, and
It's adapted to a condition.
yes, because we through the design process we did a lot of that. Any other questions?
So survival of the trees, like because of the land quality, there was not a problem.
देखो, मैं सोचता हूँ कि ओवरऑल हमने काफ़ी डैमेज किया, बट trees have a more resilience than probably we think. तो शुरू में आप बड़ा ध्यान रखोगे. Once they are to that level, they will find their way to thrive. वो किया है. We haven't really spent a lot of money to change the soil composition. ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया है. वो अपने आप मदर नेचर काम कर रही है सब.
सर इसमें मीथेन गैस का पोटेंशियल कितना है?
This is zero pollute entire process, and it has the highest certification that is available globally, which is a US EU certification for this plant already achieved. वो सब टेस्ट कर लिए हैं, उनकी अप्रूवल, एनवायरमेंटल अप्रूवल भी नहीं मिलती, अब कुछ भी करते.
Sir, just for a knowledge, ये जो किराना है वहाँ पे आपने बोला labor already people are. Approximately how many labor is working?
I उससे ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं।
family.
What's the project cost?
It's a 80 acre monster. अभी वहाँ कहाँ कौन सी गली में कौन क्या कर रहा है, it's very difficult. Nobody keeps track of such things. कि भाई उसका सेंसस डेटा तो है नहीं.
What's the project cost going to be this one?
This will be about 14 to 16 crore per megawatt.
So I think still the problem remains the segregation at source and production of less waste. So I think through this project, the community action that you are doing, probably it will be better that if contributes in the awareness campaigns also to educate people that okay, we are producing 4,000 tons of waste, but if we can bring it down to 1,000, then probably we can bring down this piranha also with our capacity.
True, and that's the painful journey that we as a society will have to go through. The faster we do this, the better it is. But वो 400 टन 4,000 टन का 3,000 टन करना ऐसा कोई प्लान कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, the problem is not
That's
waste.
another
it's
challenge.
us.
पहले तो I now feel proud about talking this, but at the same time I feel ashamed that this is what we are creating today.
Yeah.
Right? And nobody is still paying attention कि भी ये 4,000 टन का कोई रोड पे फेंकी ये 2,000 होगा, 1,000 होगा और 0 होगा. There is no discussion or no citizens demanding that to our politicians or our bureaucrats. जब तक हम डिमांड नहीं करेंगे तब तक ये सब नहीं होने वाला.
Because the entire foundation of this entire solution is based on a problem.
Easily top-down and bottom-up approach should go simultaneously rather than just focusing on to one is a Because we
वो
should
challenge-
not have more such
वो
projects
challenge
should be
है.
the target. We should not have more such projects should be the target.
When I asked, let's say, now I probably lost that opportunity. I should have asked that okay, should every city build like this waste to energy plant? Raise your hand.
It should, considering what has been done
Right.
for the damage done, but not considering that okay by 2050 this plant will be converting this much.
That's the answer. That's the answer. Yes, every city should build to undo the damage. क्योंकि वो तो 80 एकड़ में खड़ा है उसको करना है. But at the same time, every city should work on more on the other side. जो नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for talking about the journey and the changes we faced during the journey and the connection between spirituality and sustainability in various areas. I would like to request Honorary Secretary Gujarat Chapter A.R. Shailesh Nair and Principal of College of Architecture SVIT Vasar along with Forum Pandya to felicitate Professor Jayesh Haryan.
Sir.
Felicitate.